Every day, Portsmouth and Southampton councils are earning thousands of pounds by fining motorists caught driving in bus lanes. On average, the two local authorities make more than £4,000 a day on such fines.
So as local TV journalists, we spend a lot of time driving around the place to get stories. And this week, the city of Portsmouth has been named as one of the places where the bus lanes make the most amount of money from fines when people drive in them and get caught. So I thought we'd take a little drive around the city and check them out for ourselves. Let's go.
According to the data revealed via a Freedom of Information request, the most lucrative bus lane camera in the Solent area was the one on Shirley Road in Southampton, which raised an astonishing £1,329 a day, averaging around 58 fines every 24 hours.
So first off, we're going to be heading to Winston Churchill Avenue. It's a big road in the centre of Portsmouth. In fact, most of the bus lanes named in the report are in the city centre. So here we are, just coming up to that bus lane on Winston Churchill Avenue here. Now there's a bus lane on both sides of the road. Buses, taxis and cyclists only allowed to use that.
One of the most controversial cameras in Portsmouth is the one on Cavell Drive outside the QA hospital in Cosham. Many motorists assume the road is actually the entrance to the hospital, when in fact it's a road for buses, taxis and cyclists only. The camera there raised £780 a day. That's £91,000 since it was switched on.
So here we are, we've arrived at Bishop's Crispian Way, and I mean, this again was one of the roads on which the bus lane was mentioned, although I can't actually see a bus lane here. So I'm wondering whether I've come to the right bit of the road or whether I've done something entirely wrong, which is always possible. Here we are, must be the bit that's mentioned. If you go ahead, there's a sign there, you can see it says buses and taxis only. So if you're not a bus or a taxi, presumably you then have to go round. Right, so I'm just doing that. I mean, I feel like this is an extraordinary manoeuvre.
We asked Portsmouth City Council for a comment on this matter, but they didn't get back to us in time for this report. The RAC say that most people do understand that bus lanes are to regulate the flow of traffic. They argue that councils should be looking to understand if motorists are deliberately flouting the rules or whether it's happening accidentally. Charlotte Briere-Edney, that's Solent.